When reading a story or a passage, it is important to understand what we are reading. In order to do this, we can analyze the plot, considering 5 important elements of the story, looking at the different sequence of events that take us from the beginning to the end of the story. I like to make a plot organizer, thinking about going up and down a mountain. On a piece of paper, make a mountain or an upside-down V. The first element to consider is the introduction of the story, the characters and the setting. A little bit of background information before we begin. As we rise, we get to element number 2, the rising action. This is where the characters come across a problem in the story. Something has gone wrong and needs to be fixed, or a resolution needs to be found. As we continue, we get to the top, element number 3, the climax in the story. This is the most important and exciting part of the story. Here is where the story might take a turn. The characters might find a resolution to their problem. As we continue down, element number 4 is falling action. Here is where we see a result of the decision or the discovery made in the climax. At the end, element number 5 is the resolution. This is where we take the last bit of details at the end of the story and put them together to make the story complete. We can consider the problem and the solution and the different elements in between that make the big picture of the story. Helps us to analyze the plot and understand what we have read. It is an important skill to practice. Go ahead and give it a try.